McKenzie Cain grabbed a white Monster energy drink from a bagel shop, took it back to her car, and took a big swig. But then she noticed something odd. It smells funny. It's a little bit heavy. What's going on here? And then horror struck when she discovered a dead mouse at the bottom of the can. She started throwing up, getting sick, had to go to the doctor multiple times, suffered all types of emotional trauma, anxiety, and depression. I don't know what I'd feel if I drank something and found a dead rodent at the bottom of it. That is absolutely disgusting. Now, fortunately, she was cleared of any illness after going to the doctor several times. But can you just imagine the emotional and psychological turmoil of going through something like that? So what has Cain done under these circumstances? Well, she's filed a federal lawsuit against Monster Beverage Company. She is alleging negligence, failure to keep contaminants out of her beverage, breach of implied warranty that a product is safe to consume. Additional claims that she could also add is suing the bagel shop. Anyone involved in the stream of commerce can be held liable if they sold a product that ends up injuring somebody. Anyone in that chain, the producer, the distributor, the seller, can be held responsible for these types of injuries and damages. So what is Monster doing? Of course, they're denying anything happened. No wrongdoing. This is just a copycat hoax. Guys, this is what the companies always do. You will never see a company come out and admit fault because they've got billions of dollars at stake here. So of course, they're going to deny until someone proves that they're wrong. Yes, we have seen these issues before. You've seen my videos, and I've talked about this same particular issue. And the companies always say, oh no, this is impossible. This couldn't have happened. Contamination of this nature is an absolute rarity, totally outside of our control. The can must have been tampered with. Of course, that's their defense. They got to say something. Cain is seeking $25,000 for medical expenses, emotional distress, legal fees, and is suggesting that if her condition gets worse, I might be looking for more. What do I think is going to happen in this situation? I think that Monster is going to defend themselves. I think that they're going to conduct discovery. I think that this case will never get tried because it's terrible publicity for a company in a position of Monster. They will settle this case for somewhere between $0 and $25,000, right? I'm sorry the young lady went through this situation, but it'll get dealt with. So folks, just remember this, right? Anytime you buy a product and you discover something that you're not expecting or is not right, you do have legal recourse, right? Make sure you protect the evidence. Make sure if it's something as related to your health, you go see the experts, you get the reports, get the evidence you need to show that company, hey, listen, I bought this for this particular purpose, and because of your negligence, this is what happened, and you need to pay me for it. I know you didn't know that, but now you do. Follow for more legal breakdowns you didn't know you needed to know.